All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a windy, cold day. I didn't really feel like going slow and hanging out, so we got the slash back out. Last time we had it out, we had inside of here, there was a spool gear in the transmission. That would open diff gear that we replaced with the spool gear. Now she's ready to rip. We're gonna test it out on my 3S 5200. It fits in here a little bit better. I don't have to give it some janky strap to hold it in there. However, she's still gonna be hot, I have a feeling, even going down to a 3S from a 4S. But we're out here, we're gonna see how the full spool works. It's not an open diff anymore. Notice it turns the other tire when I'm spinning this one. So, it has a true posi traction. Let's see what it looks like. Just a little heads up. 5200 3Cs. Sit in there still. Kind of bows. Got to push down on that pretty hard to get it to sit. But, fit in there much nicer. So, a little more secure so we're not chewing up a live bow and spitting one out. Alright. Powered up. Black tracks. Both of them now. Oof. Much more controllable. Still wants to hike the front tires though. Aww. Let's see, we got it down there a little base. Let's see how she does on a speed run. Core throttle, half throttle, airborne. Uh-oh. Come back. Oof. Spinning all the tires. Maybe. Got the body off. That's the one that was still spinning. However, we are missing the pieces that go together here, huh? That's part of the axle. If we would have still had the open diff, this thing would have just revved up. It wouldn't have moved. But with the posi, or the spool, it'll still move, even though she chews the tires up pretty good when she's at full rip. But even 3S, big motor, 3S, still a little breakable. We do need to get some metal drive shafts. They make them. They're not very expensive. But if you look, she gives you pretty neat marks. Didn't really think that was gonna be a thing. It looks like a little kid out here drawing. But we were spinning around here. Let's see. We're over here. Over here. Aha! Oh, she's broken, huh? We can't even fix this thing. Alright. Needs a new drive shaft. Well, the whole point of me making this car the way it is was because this is about the cheapest, most fun you can have, I think, at the hobby level for bashing and racing. The tracks and slashes, you can get them on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist or just through a hobby store for $100, $200. So I was looking at the Max slashes and they are expensive. Granted, different rig, but I was like, I want a fast one that's fun, that if I smash into something, it's light enough it doesn't just explode on impact because it's not carrying so much inertia. So people can build this one. You could build this exact thing for about $100 for the car and about $150 in parts. So for $250 to $300, you can have a very aggressively fast, super fun rig. But you will break stuff. Like the spool is like $20, $15. Drive shafts, I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm sure they're going to be $40, but cheap fun. That was the whole point of me building this. So we're going to see how much abuse it can take when I get the metal drive shafts in here, see what the next weakest link is, and then we can find out how good we can really make it and maybe do some speed runs. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This is Bad Bubba RC. We're out here with the Traxxas Slash. We're seeing how fragile it really is when we start putting big power in. But as far as fun for dollar cost, I feel like this thing's still doing good. Stay tuned, we have upgrades coming. Thanks for watching.